This thermal shock locks in the crunch and freshness immediately after harvest.
The carrots float in a water flume while heavy stones and dirt clods sink to the bottom. A spinning paddle wheel pushes the ends removal station. Mechanical knives swiftly chop off the top and the tail of each carrot. The cuts are precise. The waste
Extreme slow motion of the shred explosion. The output of the machine is a fountain of orange confetti. The shreds fly into a collection bin. They are not mushy.
This natural juice is the secret ingredient that keeps the cake moist.
The fresh walnuts are stored in tall towers with warm air blowing through them. This lowers the moisture to prevent mold.
The mixture of shells and kernels falls through an air vacuum. The heavy kernels fall straight down, while the lighter shell fragments are sucked away.
The roasting tunnel entrance. The raw walnuts are spread on a wire mesh belt. They enter an oven at 160 degrees.
The whole walnut halves are fed into a dicer. We don't want powder, we want chunks. The blades chop them into uniform 5mm pieces.
This is the soul of the recipe.
This compound provides the heat and spicy fragrance.
Salt crystals. Large flakes of sea salt are ground down to a fine powder. Salt is the flavor enhancer that will make the carrot sweetness pop.
This acidity is what will react with the baking soda later.
Sunflower seeds are pressed under immense pressure. A stream of clear, golden oil flows out. Butter.
Unlike the strong bread flour from the previous project, this is soft cake flour. This low protein content ensures the cake will be tender and crumbly, not chewy like bread.
It must be added slowly. If added too fast, the batter will split and become greasy.
A dark vanilla finish.
The mixer turns on at the lowest possible speed. The wide paddle blade scrapes the bottom of the bowl. This choice of paper is crucial. It allows the muffin to rise high and overflow slightly without spilling.
We see the cylinder fill with at once exactly 40 grams of batter.
The filled tray passes over a vibrating section. The batter settles slightly to remove large air pockets, but the top texture remains rustic.
Unlike butter, which melts and runs, the vegetable oil in the batter heats up and thins out, coating every flour particle.
The moisture from the carrots is evaporating, cooling the center. The baking must continue until the core hits 98 degrees Celsius to be safe.
The structures. Before baking, the paper was opaque brown. Now it is semi-translucent and dark, soaked in the
The contrast of fats is key. Butter for structure, cheese for flavor. A spatula swipes through the finished frosting, leaving a smooth, sharp track. The frosting holds a
Transition to the garnish station. A tray of perfect golden roasted walnut halves sits ready. These are the crown jewels.
This engineering ensures the customer receives a perfect swirl, not a smashed mess.
This sound signals the seal is airtight, protecting the moist crumb from drying out in the refrigerator.
A thin layer of dark, moist cake crumbs sticks to the paper. This waste is a visual proof of the high moisture content. A dry cake would peel clean. The variety of textures in one product keeps the palate engaged.
The combination of fiber, fat, and carbs makes this a heavy dessert. We see a fuel gauge graphic filling up.